That was a very, very one-sided affair. South Africa scored 315 for 6 in the first innings, and Afghanistan in reply ended up 208 all out, losing by 107 runs. And yeah, South Africa, I know they've been in a bad run of form, but they showed why they're still a dangerous team. Really good performance on the bat and very clinical performance on the ball. But again, Afghanistan today just didn't seem like they were quite on it really. But on a new pitch, South Africa decided to bat first, and they kind of needed that one batsman to just make the runs for them. Rickerton with a great 103 of 106 balls, and they was backed up with a couple of 50s by Bavuma, Van der Dusen, and Markham at the end as well, as they were able to get to 315 for 6, probably 20, 30 runs over par in my opinion to what they should have got. But the Afghanistan bowlers weren't bowling as well as usually they're a great bowling side. But apart from Mohammad Nabi, the other bowlers just weren't quite on it. Noor Ahmed was a bit wasteful. I think he bowled a lot of bad deliveries. Rashid Khan wasn't that effective on that pitch, and the bowling in general, just a lot of free balls and not enough pressure was sustained from the Afghani bowlers, which meant that South Africa were able to get 350 for 6, which was a very tough total to chase. And then when they came into the reply for Afghanistan, Gurbaz got out cheaply for 10, and then after that, I think they kind of realised if he got out cheaply, they were going to struggle to get that impetus in the innings. And apart from Ramit Shah, he made 90 off 92 balls. That was really good innings from him. There was no other batsman that really supported them. I don't think anyone else even made above 20 for Afghanistan. And the South African bowlers were really just on job. Rabada was the star of the show with 3 wickets. He's shown why he's the leader of this attack. And yes, it was a very clinical performance from South Africa. They weren't really pressurised by Afghanistan, but you can see the golfing qualities between the two sides. But I do expect Afghanistan to learn from this. Next game, whoever they face, I think is either England, Australia, to really be on it next game. And for South Africa, continue the form they have in the tournaments. They don't really have good form outside the tournament, but when it comes to the tournaments, they do step up. So it's good to see again Rickerton get a century. Who else is going to score the runs? Everyone's chipping in, so it's looking like a really good squad right now for South Africa.